3, 2, 1, cut.
Nice!
I've been a cigar smoker for 20 plus years. Started a business out of my home. Didn't really work out that well because it was out of the house. So we took some time, got our things together, started the cigar lounge. It's getting well received so far. And there's a lot of people in the area that were really happy that we opened up a lounge because they've been looking for a lounge in Batavia for years.
We have close family, we have extended family because that's our friends, and we have the other extended family, which is our regular customers. So I'm glad everybody was able to show up today. I'm glad everybody's able to get outside in the cold, take a picture as a big group, and we're all going to be one big happy family moving forward.
Basically, the atmosphere that we're looking to present for anybody who comes in that likes cigars is a cozy environment, comfortable chairs, good environment for people to talk, socialize in. It's just got to be a place that people can come in and sit down and enjoy a good smoke, kind of like having a good scotch or something. You know, if you're into the scotches and the bourbons, you want to enjoy that. You want to pick up on the notes of that liquor. Well, it's the same thing with a cigar. You're not like running around on a lawnmower. You're sitting in a nice comfy chair, having a cigar, and just having a good conversation with other people in the lounge with you. So we have a pool table, we have a dartboard with a TV. So we also, with all that there, we also are allowed to, New York State allows us to have a BYOB policy. People can bring in their own booze, have it be beer or liquor, and I'm not selling it to them, but they can enjoy their liquor with their cigars. They can even bring in their own cigars too. We have a cutting fee for that, that's $10.
The cigar I've got is an Oliva V. It's kind of a mild to bold smoking cigar. It's Nicaraguan, and it's one of my favorites. It's a go-to cigar. It's evenly rolled. It's consistently rolled from cigar to cigar. I seem to get the same roll every time, which is important because when you're lighting a cigar and when you're smoking a cigar, you want a nice even burn. First thing I do with a cigar like this is just sort of check it out, make sure there's no pockets of air where it hasn't been rolled well. Kind of make sure everything's firm all the way around. A torpedo, which sometimes I like, especially when I'm golfing or out in the woods hunting. It's a little bit easier to just snip the end off than to try to get a good cut with any other kind of cigar. And again, a lot of it depends on how much you want to open up the end of this. So because it's a torpedo and it narrows like this, you're able to snip it off here and have a small opening, or snip it off down here and have a larger opening. So we get about there. And then we clip that end off so it's a nice smooth cut. They'll roast the end of it for a while, and then you light it, and then you have a nice even light on there. And then you want to blow into it, just to sort of blow some of that charred smoke out. You don't really want to pull that through. And then when you get ready to smoke on it, you should be able to draw and have it light up, and if not, just touch it up a little bit.
Having a cigar, which really kind of enticed me into that whole genre of smoking cigars years ago, was just, it's a comforting thing. It's not something that you're necessarily getting a buzz off of per se. It's just a taste. It's casual. The conversation is social. You get to meet people, hear different things going on in people's lives. It's really just relaxing. Some of the stuff we want to do in the future, and we'll see how things play out, is we want to get into our golf simulator, expand expand our space inside this building so we can have a golf simulator. And right now there's legislation trying to go through in New York State to actually have public lounges, which is what we are, a non-member lounge, a public lounge, actually be able to sell alcohol without having to be a private lounge, and then we'd have to charge membership for that, and only within inside the member lounge we could sell alcohol. We don't want to get into a private lounge fee right now with the customers. I don't know if we'll ever go that route. We want to keep it all open to the public so anybody can come in and enjoy a cigar.